Hi, this is Bill. I'm participating in the Adafruit FLORA challenge. I'm doing this with Element 14, and I'm working on setting up a way to gamify, perhaps more than it already is, geocaching. So using the FLORA, using the GPS module that I also received, I'm going to get these things connected together and just basically make sure everything's working okay and run maybe a test sketch against them and see how that goes. So I've already unboxed the both of the electronics components. The FLORA is this one right here. This is the GPS unit, and it's a really straightforward connection. I'm basically going to wire up the hot connection, 3.3 volt, ground, and receive and transmit. I'm going to connect all of that together with some clips also provided with the kit. Get everything connected back up, and then I'm going to plug this thing in. I'm going to run one of the sketches that's available with the tutorial from Adafruit's website and see what we get. Alright, shim it back down. There we have it. So basically, I'm going to wire up live 3.3 volt power. And I'm not going to power anything up until I've got all the wiring done and checked. Kind of a good way to not fry your electronics. So we have 3.3 volts. We have a ground. Use this ground here because it's going to be here when I'm done. I'm going to wire that here. Also ground. And then I'll use, let's go with green and yellow. I'll hook the green up to transmit on the FLORA, and that connects to receive on the GPS, and transmit on the GPS. Goes to receive on the FLORA. So there we have it. So as you can see, they had it laid out kind of nicely. Everything's in order. Red, yellow, green, black. Double checking my connections. It all looks good. Okay, so what I've already done off camera is I went and installed a particular build of the Arduino programming environment that includes support for the FLORA. I'll include a link to this, and then I also included a library for the GPS unit. And I'm now going to run a basic echo test. So this sketch is very basic. All it's going to do is talk to the GPS and echo the raw GPS data to the serial monitor. I'm going to go ahead and plug in my FLORA. As you can see, it's powering up. Windows happily recognizes it. I'm going to come over to my Arduino environment. I'm going to put the code in, and I'm going to load it in. Okay, we're compiling. Uploading. And I now have a different set of blinky lights, including one on the GPS. How's that for that? Okay, let's check the serial monitor. So, when you open the serial monitor, of course, it then immediately restarts the sketch that's running on the Arduino. And I'm seeing a whole bunch of dollar signs and GPRs and GPTs and fun stuff coming off the GPS unit. So I have a good GPS signal. Next step, decode it, match it to a set of known coordinates, and see if I can find it with some additional hardware.